It's Sarah from Teach for the Stars. Today I'm going to talk to you about some important secrets of change that Michael Fullan came up with and Eric Shenegar talks about in his book Digital Leadership. Okay, so in implementing change in a school, leaders need to be aware of these 6 secrets of change to be effective. Okay, so the first one is to love your employees. Employees need to feel valued and trusted in order to change. Okay, the second one is to connect peers with a purpose. So this means implementing professional learning communities where there are specific goals in mind. Okay, the third one is capacity building prevails. And that means that in order to sustain change, leaders need to build capacity in our educators. The fourth one is that learning is the work. No longer do we want to have a professional development day. It should be an ongoing process. Number 5 is transparency rules. We need to be sharing our effective teaching practices with others. And no longer are we shutting our classroom doors, but we're opening them to engage with our peers. Number 6 is that systems learn. And this means that school systems, districts, need to be open to learning new ideas through other districts. Now, Shenegar then goes on to establish some potential roadblocks to change that as a leader, if you can anticipate these changes, then as a leader, if you can anticipate these roadblocks, then implementing change might be a little easier. So there are some things to watch for. Teachers saying, "This is too hard. I don't have time for this." If there's a lack of collaboration going on in your school, or if your district has a directive approach, change might not be so easy. If you have a hierarchy in schools that doesn't allow for teachers to be innovative, if teachers don't feel supported, if there's a fear of change, and then as we all know, there are some naysayers and antagonists in our schools. Let's celebrate those who are trying to change, okay, and who are feeling successful with that. There might be poor professional development or some frivolous purchases by the district without proper professional development. So those are some things to be aware of and to try and overcome and anticipate as you're trying to implement change as a leader. Okay, so I'd like to discuss the importance of the first secret of change. Love your employees. This is so important. And, even in the Bible, we hear this. Jesus commands us to love one another. And the importance of this cannot be overexpressed. In our school, we noticed that we had really low morale. Our district had implemented so much change in just a few years, and our teachers just did not feel valued. And so we embarked on a journey to really make sure that they felt supported and trusted and valued. We hosted luncheons. We built our community by playing games and contests. We shortened staff meetings, and we really took their input and made decisions based off of that input to show them that they are valued and that their input is important. And so finding ways to encourage your teachers and really let them know that they are supported and loved is so important. We saw our morale just increase so much, and it allowed us to change as a school. All right. Thanks, y'all.